Hello, welcome back to another Marvel Champions live stream. Today we are continuing on with our new heroes. We have Wolverine and Storm. So last night we unboxed these two new heroes. We played Wolverine through the aggression and leadership aspect. So we're going to continue on starting with Wolverine with the justice and then finishing up with protection. And then after that we will play him against Ronan. So we're gonna take on Ronan today with Wolverine. Still not quite sure what aspect. I was kind of leaning back into the leadership aspect. I thought the recursion of Jubilee was a really solid aspect, and it also gave you a lot of the chump blockers that you would need for a Ronan run. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, but also I do think that his justice and protection builds are going to be very strong, so we will make that call at the end of these two games. After that, we're going to dive into Storm. Ideally we will get through two games, but also that's a lot of games, and we'll see where we're at, I guess, at that point. So the current plan is to run through the two games with Wolverine, then through Ronan with Wolverine, and then dive right into Storm and see how she plays. Then we will continue on tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. with whatever we still have left. So, excellent. Yeah, so Wolverine has been really solid so far. His kit is very, very, very good. And then like his ability to heal and then take damage to play those attack events has just been very solid. So we saw that we leaned very heavily into that with the aggression run, and then with the leadership run we relied on his kit cards to do the damage, and then a lot of recursion on Jubilee, because Jubilee allows you to choose an enemy, and then for the rest of the phase, once she's played, her and Wolverine get +2 when attacking that enemy. So very, very solid. With one way, or with justice, the one way or another aspect, we're going to be running a one way or another build. I do try and bounce back and forth between the archetypes depending on how frequently we see it. Like one way or another, I think is probably the strongest archetype in the justice aspect for true solo play, just because the trade-off of 3 cards to pull a side scheme is just incredibly powerful. So I try not to do it all the time. However, I think Wolverine's one way or another build is going to be off the charts good, so I want to try that. I do want to try that, so we are going to do that. And let's go ahead and just start. Let's dive in and let's start building it. So first thing we need for one way or another is one way or another. We will run 3 copies of this card. So this allows us to go find a side scheme, pull it out, and then draw 3 cards. And the reason that I think his one way or another build is going to be really strong is this card right here, this Tracked by Scent. So Tracked by Scent is effectively like Clear the Area, except it's 2 cards instead of 1 card, and it costs 2 versus 1 for Clear the Area, and removes 1 additional threat. So Tracked by Scent combined with this 2 thwart value allows you to take care of pretty much any side scheme that you're going to be pulling in true solo, and that just can be a significant amount of cards. So the one way or another, I also really like running Skilled Investigator when I'm running one way or another. The 0 cost upgrade to allow you to exhaust it to draw a card once once you've defeated a side scheme. The other card that I've been really enjoying recently is multitasking with one way or another. Just because you can split up the threat removal amongst multiple schemes, so 2 and 2. But I also think I want to try an Overwatch. Let's go 2x Overwatch. We're also going to just grab 2 Clear the Areas. I'm not quite sure if we will end up using them because we have the Tracked by Scent, but I still think it is a good card. So let's go ahead and grab those. Are there any attack cards that we want to lean into with Wolverine. Also, making an entrance is going to be really nice here. Making an entrance is whenever you make a basic thwart, you get +2 thwart for that attempt, and if it removes the last, you get to heal 2 damage. So let's go ahead and grab 2 making an entrances. We don't really want to be using Wolverine's basic thwart if we don't have to, considering he gets bumped up to a 3 attack. Oh, there it is, making an entrance. But if it works, it works. Alrighty. I don't think heroic intuition is in play here. We still have that 2, and we can lean into our cards to do our threat mitigation. Let's look at our basic cards. So we do want to be running a Professor X may not actually be in play. We do want to run Endurance. Let's run Colossus, Utopia, X-Jet, our doubles. Let's take a look at what that puts us at. So without the clear the areas, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 5. So we still have 10 cards left, and clear the area could be 2 of those. Let's see if there's any attacks. Ooh, actually, hold up. Stealth Strike or Concussive Blow? Not Concussive Blow, but Stealth Strike could be really good here, because that's going to be a 3 attack for 4 damage, and if it kills an enemy, we get to remove 2 threat. You know what? Never mind. I rewind. Brains over Brawn. After your hero makes a basic thwart, deal damage to an enemy equal to your hero's thwart. Nah. Not what we're looking for. Pivotal Moment is always kind of interesting if we can keep that threat down. Be a 2 for 5. But we do have just so much damage in his kit that we don't need necessarily to supplement it. I think we are going to go ahead and let's take a look at some of our cards here. Did I grab Utopia or no? I did. I think I'm probably going to cut Utopia. I don't love the X-Men. Long shot with a global logistics strategy could be really fun, but I don't think that's what we're really going for now. Storm, we're going to cut. We're not going to run Storm, so let's go ahead and not use Utopia. We'll go with a Blindfold. Blindfold is always really strong to get those. Oh, Blindfold and Longshot actually could work pretty well too. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try Longshot. Let's see if we can do it. It's a new card. It's always fun to play with the new cards. Let's try it. Actually, I think this is 9 cards now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. And we've got 16. Let's go ahead and keep the clear the areas. 17, 18. So we got 7 card slots left. Are there any just basic cards that I am absolutely just missing? Cerebro could be kind of interesting. We're not running a huge... No. Weapon X. I like Weapon X. I just don't like Weapon X with Wolverine. I think Wolverine wants to stay in hero form as long and as much as possible. So, with that being said, it doesn't look like there's really any basic cards that we are completely missing. So, oh, we could go the Symbiote suit. No, let's stay away from Symbiote suit. But like Brant was saying last night, Symbiote suit can be very, very, very strong. If we're not running into Utopia, we can run some off X-Men allies. So let's grab Ironheart. Ironheart's always really good. We'll grab Angel. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 X-Men allies, 5 allies total. We're probably pretty good on allies there. We go one more, we could be fine. Who's gonna be our chump blocker? Who's gonna be another chump blocker? Let's run Professor X just so we can get him ready. And then we'll put these over here. Professor X also can help with the thwarts of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we got 4 cards left. I'm thinking, let's see what our thwart events are. We got Clear the Area. We got Overwatch, which is a kind of ish. Making an entrance. Let's go ahead and grab some more thwarting cards. And I think that's going to be, I mean, 4 Justice is the obvious choice here. Let's go ahead and grab those. 4 Justice is just that beautifully solid threat removal card. And let's try Pivotal Moment. Let's do it. Let's try it. Pivotal Moment works significantly better in true solo. And then actually, let's take a look at our cost curve real quick. So we got our doubles. We got 4 yellow, 2s, 5. Okay, so 5, I think of the threshold as starting to look to include it like 6 to 7 of a power of. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6. We could include a power in all of us. If we do that, what is that cut? We could... It's like, I think the first thing that we would cut would be long shot, which would make it so that we don't necessarily need the power in all of us. Let's just run with what we got. I think because he's able to pay for stuff with his claws, we'll probably be okay. Alrighty, okay, so time to find a mod set. Let's do... trying to figure out something that... We'll run the Anachronauts. I feel like Anachronauts could be a fun one to mess around with. It gives a lot of a lot of minions out of here, which can kind of start highlighting that because they're not necessarily built for minions, and we can see what we got, and we got the 2 side schemes in here. Hey Maddie, trying to make long shot work is going to be a long shot. Exactly. So let's take a look at our side schemes. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6 side schemes in there. So really solid options for one way or another. Alrighty, perfect. Or we could just try and win fast enough so we don't even get to see any of the Anachronauts come in. I was thinking about Wolverine last night after the stream, and I mean, like, just the couple of games that I played with him, and I do need to play a little bit more with him before I can make a more informed decision. But he seems like one of the stronger heroes we have. It's been pretty impressive what he's been able to do. So we'll see. We'll see. We got Wolverine right there. Let's go ahead and shuffle these all in. I'm so excited for his protection build. It's going to be just a ton of readies, some healing, and then energy barriers. And then hopefully we can get that Berserker Frenzy, I think is the card, where he gets to draw a card whenever he takes damage from an attack. And at that point, we could probably just load up and hopefully just pull out some like minions and stuff, and then just be drawing a ton of cards from the attacks, using our cards to heal. So maybe a momentum shift could be. Why was that 41? Oh, because of the claws. Because of the claws. And then we'll see if med teams make it in there. That could be kind of interesting, but like a what doesn't kill me is definitely going to be interesting. Alrighty, so we've got Overwatch, Blindfold, Clear the Area, Making an Entrance, Genius, and a Professor X. We technically don't get to see this because we need... Oh, there's the Sentinel Mark 8. So whenever Master Mold 2 is revealed, actually whenever Sentinel Factory is revealed, we discard players until we get a Sentinel card. Mark 8 comes out. He does not get an attachment because we don't have any attachments, which is very lucky. And Master Mold's tough. This is big. This is big here. So we've got Clear the Area for the main. We've got Making an Entrance. We don't need that. We probably don't need Professor X right now. We don't need Overwatch. Don't need Professor X. Let's hang on to Blindfold and Genius and Clear the Area. Let's actually get rid of Clear the Area. I think this is the bigger threat, and we have a lot of threat mitigation in our kit, so I'd rather try and mulligan into something that can help us with this Sentinel. So that's 2. 4 Justice, don't need it. Berserker Barrage, that's what I'm talking about. Clear the Area, and a Regenerative Healing. Now we're gonna go find our claws. Right there, and shuffle. Alrighty. So I do want to get Blindfold out there. I would like to play Berserker Barrage. If I could somehow get damage onto Sentinel before I play Berserker Barrage, then we can hit it with Master, or we can hit Master Mold instead, but we definitely need a blocker out there. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to hop up to Big Wolverine. Let's use a 4 Justice to play Clear the Area and see if we can draw into something that's going to help us. Tracked by Scent, that actually does... That's not good. But we'll hang on to Tracked by Scent. We're just going to keep this in our hand because we want this whenever we draw one way or another. So let's see if we can get there without using that, which I think we can. Actually, we need to... Let's go Genius, Regenerative Healing to play a Blindfold. So after she enters play, we get to look at the top 5. There's a Sentinel Mark 8, Master Plan, Virus Program, and the Anachronauts. So we get to discard one of these and put the rest back in the same order. So if we get rid of one of these top cards, I think we get rid of Terminex. So if we go here, this is going to be our boost card for 2. Master Plan will pull out Enter Virus Program, and then Anachronauts will be there for a boost card. Okay, yep. We have Berserker Barrage still. Let's go ahead and use Wolverine's Claws. We'll take 2 damage to play Berserker Barrage to deal 4 damage here. And we'll hit him for 2 more. Unfortunately, he's going to be alive for this next turn. Okay, so we'll stand up. Draw into one way or another. I got better. Jubilee. Okay, Jubilee. It's nice. And then, oh, and our Skeleton. The Skeleton's solid. The Skeleton's a really good card to pull into. So we got 1 here. Master Mold is going to attack us for 3 + 2. We will have Blindfold go ahead and step in and take this hit. So that's going to be 5. And then the Mark 8 is going to hit us for 3, which we will take. 1, 2, 3. Because we got our skeleton, so I'm not too worried about damage. Master Plan, there's no side scheme, so we discard until we get this one. This comes in with 4. When defeated, deal 2 damage to each sentinel minion. That enemy. Oh, enemy, sweet. So that could be, that's Master Mold too. So that's going to be solid for our Attract by Scent. Okay. So if we can take care of that, which we can with a Tracked by Scent and a Wolverine, that I'm trying to figure out if we can take care of 3 more threat. I think we can. I think we probably can. Well, Tracked by Scent can definitely take care of Anachronauts by itself. So I think we're good here. So let's go one way or another. And let's go ahead and grab the Anachronauts. So when defeated, shuffle each temporal card in the encounter deck discard pile into the encounter deck. So technically we have to shuffle this. That comes in with 3, and that has a hazard icon, meaning that we're going to be doing one more card, encounter card every round. We'll draw into Logan's Cabin, Pivotal Moment, and I'm making an entrance. Making an entrance is really big here. Making an entrance works very well for Virus Program. Speaking of healing, let's heal 1, 2. Let's use a Logan's Cabin and a I Got Better to play Tracked by Scent to remove 3 threat here. If that removed the last 3 threat, or removed the last threat, we get to draw 2 cards. So it's another Tracked by Scent. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I think we do that. I think we basic thwart here, and we Tracked by Scent and draw 2 more cards. Yeah, let's do that. So Pivotal Moment. Actually, first, sorry. Let's thwart 2 here. Pivotal Moment for Tracked by Scent to remove the last 2. Then we get to draw 2 cards. So Berserker Barrage and Strength. When that's defeated, we deal 2 damage to here and to Master Mold to knock off the tough. And also when we defeated Anachronauts, oh, there was a temporal. So she gets to get shuffled all the way back in. Nice. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and spend a strength for an adamantium skeleton. So we get +4 hit points, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a +1 attack. Let's toss a Making an Entrance and a Berserker Barrage for a Jubilee. We will choose Master Mold. Jubilee will hit Master Mold for 3. 1, 2, 3. And she'll take 1 consequential damage. Alrighty, let's stand up. I'm at 11 out of 14, so you got a 4 Justice. Another one way or another. Let's go. Sing 2 one way or another. Ooh, Slice and Dice. 2, 4, 5. Skilled. Oh, let's go. Let's go. This is gonna be fun. We'll go 1 here. Master Mold will attack us for 3 plus a boost. Jubilee will take the hit, so it's gonna be 3 plus. Give the villain a tough status card. That actually does not matter because we now have piercing, which is great. But Jubilee is not feeling as great as we are, so she's going to go away. And then our 1 encounter card, targeted for elimination. While you're engaged with the Sentinel minion, you cannot change from hero form to alter ego form. Joke's on you, I wasn't going to do that anyways. Okay, so let's go Skilled Investigator. We'll go one way or another to go grab probably an Anachronauts, right? Because we don't have any, because we just defeated that. We could grab... No, I don't want to get another Sentinel minion. Virus Program. Virus Program could deal some damage. Let's just go ahead and get rid of the Anachronauts. I'd rather just pull that out and get rid of it. No, we are going to go with the Virus Program. Because I have a 4 Justice. Do I have a kicker for a 4 Justice? Oh yeah, I have another one way or another. Yep. So I know we can get rid of Fort Justice with one card. Or I'm sorry, the virus program with one card. So might as well get that. And also, these have victory points. I did not realize that. So that's out. That's out of the game. Okay. That comes in with 4. That has an acceleration token. We get to draw 3 cards. Into a lunging strike. Nice. The X-Jet. And another lunging strike. Let's go. I also forgot to heal again. 1, 2. That will be the hardest thing to do. Also, Scared White Kid, thank you for the sub. I missed that in my headphones, but thank you so very much. Happy Tuesday. Okay, so we've got this. Let's go ahead and attack with Wolverine and deal 3 damage with piercing. So 1, 2, 3, down to 8, which a lunging strike can kill at this, or push him to round 2 this time. So let's do that now. Let's go ahead and Wolverine's Claws, a lunging strike. So we will take 1, 2, 3 damage and deal 8. Scared White Kid, happy Tuesday to YouTube and binging the YouTube content. So wanted to play it. Thank you so very much. I so appreciate it. Thank you. Do you have a favorite hero or do you play any of the other LCGs? Okay, so that's gonna push here. Ooh, I don't think I have. I don't have a blocker. It'll be fine. I have 13 health. Actually, I have 3 less. I have 10 health. He's swinging at 4. We'll be fine. So he comes in with tough. And okay. And 16 hit points. Sorry. Nope, not me. Not me. Him. 16 hit points. Oh, I took the health off the villain first, not me. That's why I never came down. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a one way or another in the X-Jet for a 4 Justice to kill this side scheme. That will trigger Skilled Investigator, which will allow us to draw into Angel, which is our blocker, I guess. The other option would be to just hang on to Lunging Strike and Slice and Dice, and we should kill at that point. If we can tank the hit, we can hold on to these 2 and we should win. Assuming we don't draw a minion. Or we can pull out Angel and have a blocker. We've seen all of these. There's Lunging Strike. You know what? We're gonna play it a little risky. Because this is gonna be 6, 14, 17 damage. So we have kill. He's attacking us for 4. We should be fine. We should be fine. So let's go ahead and just toss Angel. And we'll ready up. I guess technically we could defend if we were worried about it. There's Colossus, Energy, and Endurance. Sweet. So we'll go 1. Well, actually, no, we couldn't. We couldn't heal because we do need that basic attack. Master Mold is going to attack us for 4. We'll take it to the face. 4. Give the villain a tough status card. Joke's on him. He already got it. Hey, Beast Snow, just stopped by to see Nelson brag about his new cards. They're so pretty, aren't they? Look at them. Oh, they're so nice. They're so nice. Wolverine's absurdly good. Our bad card is going to be an advanced because of course it is. Okay, so that's bad. So this pushes. Shuffle the encounter deck discard pile into the encounter deck. Each player discards cards from the encounter deck until they discard a Sentinel minion and puts it into play engaged with them. Okay, and then since he schemed, is this win? Yeah, when he schemes. So we are going to get a Sentinel minion first. So Sentinel Mark 6 comes in with Quick Strike. of 2. 1, 2. That changes the game. Piercing health attack. Holy cow. Adamantium skeleton has like 3 boosts for 2 cost. Yeah. It's crazy. It is insane. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah. It's very, very, very solid. There's a virus protection in here that needs to be in the victory display, actually. I'll go find that. I thought I took a second one. Yeah, there it is. Victory. Meanwhile, Quicksilver. Okay, so now we discard until we get a minion, or a sentinel minion. Oh no, it's a Mark 8. We don't have any attachments. We don't have any sentinel attachments, thank goodness. This game just got a little bit more interesting, everybody. Everybody, panic, panic. So we were at 10, he hit us for 4, sentinel hit us for 2, we're down to 4. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we'll heal 2. And so we're back up to 6. We've got I think we're kind of fine, actually. Let's play an energy and endurance for a slice and dice. So 3 and 3 to kill the sentinel, mark 6. We will take 3 damage. Actually, I'm going to hang on to the endurance. I'm going to toss a Colossus. We're going to take 3 damage. Wolverine's Claws. Down to 3. To lunging strike the sentinel mark 8, which will kill the sentinel mark 8. I think I need to roll down. I'm at 3. He'll scheme, bring this up to 4. So even if we draw an advance, we don't lose, but we will get another. Oh wait, hold on. It's gonna be 3 plus maximum 3, which still would not kill us. So I think we're fine there. We're gonna be at 3. We have endurance. We're not gonna heal if we flip down. So I'm thinking we attack here. I think we attack, we knock out the tough, we deal 3 damage instead of recovering for actually, you know what, we're just gonna flip over, we're gonna recover for 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6, take us up to 9. I think that's a little bit safer play. We'll hang on to endurance. We're not gonna deck out 2 4 5. We're not decking out because we're hanging on to endurance, which I think is pretty nice here. Let's go ahead and ready. We'll draw into Berserker Frenzy, Slice and Dice, Overwatch, so 2 4, Regenerative Healing, and Ironheart. Nice. Man, flipping down to Logan voluntarily. Now that's rare, right? Right? Okay, so we got 1 here. Master Mold will scheme for 3. We'll discard until we get. Oh, I guess we could lose here. I didn't add. Okay, that's fine. Sentinel mark 5. Ooh, okay. So Sentinel mark 5 comes in. When revealed, if targeted for elimination is attached to your identity, which it is, he attacks us even if we're an alter ego. So we're going to take 3 damage. I'm glad we healed. So down to 6. Otherwise, search the, yep. And then Sentinel mark will scheme for 1. Got our bad card, which is Past Demons. We can exhaust Logan to remove Past Demons from the game, or you are stunned and confused, discard this card. I think we're going to go stunned and confused because we've got regenerative healing, which we can just discard those. And I'd rather have the attack. So yeah, we'll go stunned and confused. Boom, boom. And we'll be okay with that. Does Master Mold reveal a minion? Put that minion into play. Oh, good call, good call, good call. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Maddie. It is put into play. It is not revealed. I still get those mixed up all the time. Okay. So let's go ahead and flip up to Wolverine. We'll use an Overwatch to play Regenerative Healing to knock off the Stunned and Confused. Okay, I want to... play Ironheart. Have we passed all my doubles? There's 1, 2... Yeah, we passed the doubles. So if we hang on to Regenerative Healing, we're not going to be able to play it. If we hang on to Endurance, we would be able to play it. Or Berserker Frenzy, I'm sorry. Or if we hang on to Slice and Dice, we can use the Claws to play Slice and Dice. That's probably the better option there. So we can Slice and Dice the Sentinel, kill or attack with Master Mold, and then we have Ironheart for the blocker. We do lose Endurance and Berserker Frenzy, which are the fun cards, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and Endurance and Berserker Frenzy for Ironheart. We get to draw a card into Long Shot that does deck us. We're at 9. So let's go ahead and Wolverine's Claws this Slice and Dice. You know what? We're gonna Wolverine's Claws the Slice and Dice before we play Ironheart. So the Slice and Dice is just gonna get shuffled back in. Slice and Dice. We take the 3 damage. We're gonna hit Sentinel Mark 5 twice. So he dies. We have Long Shot. I don't like Long Shot. I don't think I like Long Shot. Let's go ahead and Ironheart this for 1. Wolverine. We're sitting at 5. So if he schemes, we lose. An advance kills us here. We've seen our advances. We've seen 1. We'll take 2. Take that down to 3. Play safe. We're going to toss Long Shot. Stand up. Energy. Nice. Berserker Barrage. Let's go. Slice and Dice. There we are. Pivotal Moment. So 2, 4, 5. And Attract by Scent. Nice. Okay. So 2, 4, 5. We're going to place 1 here. Master Mold is going to attack. Ironheart will block. It's going to be a 4 plus. Discard 1 random card from your hand. Give this enemy another boost card. No. So we'll re-roll a 6. 2. Okay. Nice. Nice. And then the extra boost card is going to be +2. And Master Plan is gone. That's nice. We've got 2 cards coming at us. The first one being Intruder Alert. When defeated, the player defeated this scheme. Discard cards from the encounter deck until they put a Sentinel, or until they discard a Sentinel minion, then puts it into play, engage with them with a crisis icon, so we can't deal with the main. I'm thinking that we may just want to rush at this point. We got a Sentinel Mark 6 with Quick Strike hitting us for 2. Start of our turn, we're going to heal 2. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, we're going to play an energy to play Tracked by Scent to kill this Intruder Alert. So That defeated it, so we get to draw 2 cards, the X-Jet and Regenerative Healing. And we have to discard cards from the encounter deck until we discard a Sentinel, put it into play. No, it's a Mark 8 with unit upgrade. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh no. Bad call, bad call. So now he's a 4/4 with 10 hit points. Okay, crap. Okay. Okay. Of course it is. Of course it is. Skilled Investigator also triggers to draw us another card. Oh, there's a Lunging Strike. That's big. That's big. So I'm thinking we could probably we could get a little creative here. Let's see what we can do. So we have Wolverine's Claws to you could do like a Berserker Barrage. We could go. Well, we could Lunging Strike here, attack here, Berserker Barrage, Master Mold. Then we lose because we don't have a blocker. Could we play Regenerative Healing? No, we can't. I think we're in trouble regardless, because I don't know if we can take that hit. So slice and dice. Okay, so if we slice and dice Sentinel Mark 6 and then Mark 8, that puts him at 7 and 3. We can basic attack to kill here, and then we could Lunging Strike to go over, and that puts us at 3 health, which we die. We die at that point. We could defend and hope for the best. We can't flip over because we would lose the main. Could we leave Sentinel Mark 6 alive and instead heal? So if we go attack the Mark 8, yeah, if we attack the Mark 8 for 3, that puts him at 7. Lunging Strike takes us down to 3, and then we could not play the Regenerative Healing. I don't think we win this. I think we lose. I don't know if there's. Well, I guess the only hope is to defend and hopefully not draw into. I guess that's the best thing that we can do. Okay, so what were we doing? We were going. Or what if we don't use our ability? What if we don't use our ability? We could Lunging Strike and kill this Mark 8 just by paying for it. Then we're at 6. We're taking 4 and 2. We're defending this 2, so we're taking a 4 plus 2 boost icon. So that's actually a better option for us. If we can get lucky enough to not draw a 2 boost icon. I guess it's the same math. And then if we have a gang up, well, if we have a gang up, we lose anyways, so. I think that may be the better long-term plan. And we're going to hang on to Regenerative Healing. So let's go ahead and attack for 3 on this Mark 8. And we'll play Lunging Strike. No. We'll play Slice and Dice. No, that's not how that math works at all. Lunging Strike. Yeah, Lunging Strike to deal 8. It does not have overkill because we didn't exhaust the claw. And we'll hang on to regenerative healing. We'll stand up. Draw into a 4 justice. Regenerative healing. Lunging strike, so 2-4. Pivotal moment. Throw 1 here. Master Mold is going to attack us for 4. We will defend. +1. So he attacks us for 5. We'll take 3. 1, 2, 3. Mark 4 will attack us for 2. Our bad card is Assault. That's game. Okay. We'll run this one back. Because I do want to run it back. Oof. That was tough. We ran into a couple problems there. Not quite sure. I wonder what would have changed that game. Like how we drew the advance, which was tough. We drew the advance, which pushed us, which brought up the 2 Sentinel minions, which was really, really, really tough. So I'm wondering if I rushed a little bit too much there at the beginning. Well, I think regardless, we probably would have lost it if we had been on stage 2 instead of stage 3. We started with a Mark 8 too. Starting with a Mark 8 is never good. I'm wondering if I just needed to keep that, if I need to be a little bit more conscientious of that main scheme and not let it pop. Because that can be brutal. Okay, let's try it again. Also, we've now seen Wolverine lose. Interesting. Wolverine is bad. He lost. He lost against Master Mold. He's just bad. Alrighty. And again, we're just ignoring Magneto over here. We're pretending like we don't have him. He would have solved the problem. I think Magneto. Yeah, we would have been fine. We would have been fine if we used that. Wolverine on Hulk level now? Yeah, Wolverine is just not good. Wolverine is just not good. Oh, Mark 8. Okay, so starting again with a Mark 8, but there's also, again, there's no attachment. So at least we got that going for us now. Master Mold is down to 4, or I'm up to 10. Master Mold is down to 14. Even if I had played the endurance, I still would have lost. Because I was down to 1 health and he was attacking me for 4 and there's nothing I could do. Yeah. Okay. This Mark 8 is crazy. Okay. So we got 2, 4, 6. We got one way or another. Clear the area, making an entrance, a lunging strike, attract by sense, and an energy. This is hard to... I don't know if I even mulligan. This is incredible. We may have a too much. We can track by scent to pull the one way or another. To take care of the one way or another pull. Yeah. We have a clear the area for the Sentinel Factory, which I don't think we need. And making an entrance we don't need. So we're going to mulligan these two into making an entrance and a genius. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. Let's go find our claws. Sweet. These claws are going to do some work on that Mark 8. Sweet. Okay. I can pull the no, the one that the virus does is a 4. Is a 4 guy. So I don't want to do that. Okay, so let's go one way or another. Let's pull out a 3. Not that one. We'll do a Knackernots. That only shuffles Death Knot back in. Let's see if there's anything else, but I think that's it. Virus program we don't want to do because we want to hit it with a 3 remove. Yeah, we'll do a Knackernots. So you're going with the claws in the deck to start. Yeah, I don't know. Basically what I'm saying is if we draw the claws in the mulligan, we restart. We scoop and start over. I don't know. It's such a unfortunate situation. I'll go 3 there. We get to draw 3 cards. Hey, we got Endurance, one way or another, and Professor X. Let's do an Energy to play Tracked by Scent to remove 3 from here, which will kill the Anachronauts, drawing us 2 cards, which is Long Shot and Slice and Dice. Now we're talking. Let's use Long Shot to play Endurance. So that's +3. Actually, hold up. We're in Hero. 1, 2, 3. So we're up to 13. Wolverine Claw is the only permanent exception across the 3. Yeah, and that's what I am not a huge fan of. Like, I wish they just said permanent, starts and stays on the table. Like, I'm hoping we get a Rules Reference 1.5 where it clears up that a little bit. But then, like, this setup ability is... There is no setup ability. Which I'm fine with. I'm okay with him not having an alter ego ability. He does not need one. Let's do So I'm trying to figure out if I can Lunging Strike. Yeah, okay. So let's play Genius in one way or another for a Lunging Strike to deal 8 damage to this Mark 8. Then we are going to use Wolverine's Claws to play Slice and Dice. So it gates Piercing because we use Wolverine's Claws. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3 damage. Piercing knocks this Tough off, and we'll deal 6 to Master Mold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wolverine will swing for 2. 1, 2. And... Actually, you know what? Instead of attacking for 2, 1, 2, we're going to thwart with him making an entrance to clear this and heal 2, 1, 2. It does according to the rules. They misprinted his card and didn't want to take the loss, so they're just shrugging at the whole thing. Yeah, I can see that. It is what it is. We're ready up. We got I Got Better, Overwatch, Jubilee, Strength, and Skilled Investigator. Start with 1 threat here. Master Mold is going to attack us for 3. We're at 12 health. Still have the skeleton and 2 heals in our deck. But I'm not quite... No, I do want the... If we play Jubilee, we're not actually going to push... Because he'll be at 1, which is a really unfortunate number to be at. Or we could drop an I Got Better. We could drop an I Got Better and just save the... Not necessarily need to worry about our health and drop a Skilled Investigator. That's me playing conservatively because of the loss. Hey! Because I put Endurance in the discard pile instead of on the table. Because I don't know how to play the game. I played Endurance last turn and discarded instead of playing it. Yeah, I used Long Shot. Thank you. I think we're gonna drop in I got better, and so let's just take it to the face. It's gonna be 3 plus 2 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, sup? Sup? How's it going? How is life going for you? Our bad card is going to be a shields up. Give each sentinel minion engaged with you a tough status card. Otherwise, this card gains surge. So we're going to surge into a sentinel mark 5. Targeted for elimination is attached. It is not. So we will attach targeted for elimination to Wolverine. Now I'm kind of thinking that we probably want to drop a Jubilee. If we drop a Jubilee, we can take care of the mark 5. And then we can Overwatch and Skilled Investigator and just not play I Got Better. Because we're going to trigger I Got Better real soon. First we heal 2. Let's do that. We're going to play a Strength and a Jubilee. We're going to choose this mark 5. And then we'll attack to kill the mark 5. We'll attach Overwatch to the Sentinel Factory, and we'll play Skilled Investigator. We'll toss I Got Better. We'll stand up. Draw into Tracked by Scent. Nice. Come on, give me a one way or another. Let's go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Berserker Frenzy, 4 Justice, 2/4, and a Regenerative Healing. I like it. Not bad at all. So we got 2 there. Master Mold's going to attack for 3. Jubilee will block. It's going to be 3. Targeted for elimination is attached to an identity. Deal this card to that player as a face down and counter card. Okay, so we're going to get... Bummer. So we're going to flip into a Sentinel Mark 6 with Quick Strike. So 1, 2. And then insert Virus Program. So when defeated, deal 2 damage to each Sentinel enemy. That comes in with 4. That's what I was actually going to go grab with one way or another. I think I still may. Or no, we can grab the other Anachronaut scene side scheme because we have the... I never shuffled Death Knot in there, did I? But that would allow us to use Tracked by Scent and a 4 Justice, and we could kill two of these side schemes. I think that's probably the right call. Mag's just chilling out, waiting for to kill Master Mold so he could take it. Yep, he's just waiting for his opportunity to just strike. The Sentinel Mark 6 needs to go. Actually, you know what? All of them need to go. I do heal 1, 2. Jubilee is in the... Thank you. I'm gonna sit here and drink some coffee. That's what we're gonna do. So, I think one way or another to pull out that side scheme, the Anachronaut side scheme, take care of that with Tracked by Scent. Skilled Investigator. At that point, we're up basically our entire deck. And then we have a 4 Justice to take care of Insert Virus Program. And that would deal 2 and 2. Putting this at 4. And if we can draw into a lunging, or a slice and dice actually, a lunging strike would be great. Let's see what happens. One way or another. Nope, not Intruder Alert. We're gonna grab the Anachronauts. That's the safe one. Oh, each player engaged with a Sentinel minion cannot thwart the scheme. We're not gonna grab that one. Oh, it was the top card. Haha, nice. So that comes in with 3. And we get to draw 3 cards. So we got a Clear the Area too. Let's go. A Colossus and a Slice and Dice. Nice. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and we're at 9 health. I think we're going to toss a Regenerative Healing And I really want to play Berserker Frenzy. I have not played Berserker Frenzy yet. And I feel like it is a Berserker Frenzy. It just feels so good. It just feels so good. We go clear the area. So let's see what this looks like. So we need to get rid of 2 cards. One of them is going to be regenerative healing for a tracked by scent. That's going to clear this. We're going to draw 3 cards from that. With the 3 cards, 2 of those cards is going to play a 4 justice. So we're up 1 card in our hand. That 1 card can play a clear the area. We're up 1 card. So we'll have 4 cards. Slice and Dice can play. So we wouldn't be able to play Berserker Frenzy if we want to clear all of that. So maybe instead of playing clear the area on the main, we use clear the area to play tracked by scent. So tracked by scent will take care of the Anachronauts. I don't think there's any in here. Nope, that's not a temporal card. Skilled Investigator triggers, so we get to draw 3. Overwatch. Oh, I forgot we had Overwatch up here on the main. That's fine. Pivotal Moment. Nope, just 2 cards. Oh, no, 3 because of Skilled Investigator. And there's our skeleton. Okay, so that changes our math a little bit because we do want to get that skeleton down. I think regardless, well, we actually don't need to get rid of this virus program yet, especially because Slice and Dice is can take care of the Mark 6 by itself. Let's go Overwatch and Pivotal Moment. I think main thing that we need to do is get skeleton down, so we'll heal 1, 2, 3, 4, and we get +1 attack and piercing. I'm getting Berserker Frenzy out there. I don't know if it's the right call, but it does feel like the most fun thing to do. So, well, we're gonna do that. Let's go ahead and Wolverine's Claws, Slice and Dice. So we're gonna take 1, 2, 3 to kill this Mark 6. Then we're gonna toss Colossus and a 4 Justice for Berserker Frenzy. So after we take any amount of damage from an enemy attack, we get to draw 1 card. And then after we flip to Alter Ego form, we have to discard that card. Master Mold's at 8. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to get rid of Targeted for elimination. Just going to action exhaust our identity and get rid of that. Okay, let's stand up. We're at 10 health. So we got 2, 4, 5. Ironheart, X-Jet, Logan's Cabin, Angel, and 4 Justice. Okay. We got 2 here on the main. Master Mold's going to attack us for 3 plus a boost card. Let's go ahead and defend. We're at 10. It's going to be 3. It probably takes us down to 5. We do have 1 more healing in here, I believe. Actually, was that in our first hand? Yeah, so we have 1 more regenerative healing, and we also have a making an entrance. So if we can grab a making an entrance, that... Oh, no. We've seen both of our making an entrance. So we do have a healing factor, so we could take it. And if we take it, we could attack Master Mold. So is the 2 damage worth 3 damage on Master Mold? I'm gonna say yes in this situation. So block 0. We'll take 1 damage. We get to draw a card from Berserker Frenzy. Pivotal Moment. Sweet. Our bad card is going to be unit upgrade attached to a sentinel minion. Otherwise, this card gains surge. So it surges into a cut-off guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control. It's going to be Skilled Investigator. That's sad, but it has to be Skilled Investigator. Okay. Sweet. Now on our turn, We'll go X-Jet and Pivotal Moment to play Ironheart, drawing us a card into Regenerative Healing. Let's go Angel and Logan's Cabin to play a 4 Justice to remove 4 here, triggering Overwatch to remove 4 here. As a victory. Master Mold takes 2. Overwatch is done. And we don't have Skilled Investigator anymore. Ironheart will attack, deal 1 damage. She's going to be our blocker. We got healing, so... Oh, I forgot to heal too. That's going to be the hardest part about Wolverine for me, is to remember to heal too at the beginning. So let's stand up. Okay, we deck out. We get an encounter card. Shuffle up. Be nice if Magneto ever did anything. He got enthralled in I think our first game. He was just sitting out there. It's like, oh, I don't have any minions to have him take over. Oh wait, yes I do. He's right there. Okay, so we got Berserker Barrage going crazy right now. Lunging Strike is big, so I think, yeah, we'll try and push Master Mold, which actually we could Berserker Barrage, Lunging Strike. I mean, we're in a fairly decent situation. So let's go. Last time I said that, we immediately died, so I should not have said that. Ironheart will block, so it's going to be a 3 plus 0, and there goes an Advance. That's nice. Advance is particularly bad with Master Mold because it brings out a minion. And then our bad cards, our first one is a Targeted for Elimination. Of course it is. And then a Master Plan. So we're going to discard cards until we get a Side Scheme. Intruder Alert. So our timer is back on. This comes in with 3 threat, and then when defeated, we have to discard cards until we get a minion. And so what we're going to probably do here is leave that out and either take care of it when we have a very small deck and hopefully not have a minion in there, or just try and beat them before we get there. Okay. So let's go ahead and attack Master Mold for 3. First, we're going to heal. We heal first. Attack Master Mold for 3. 1, 2, 3. Down to 2. We're going to Wolverine's Claws to play Berserker Barrage. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. First, we take 2 to play it. 4 damage, which kills. We have Piercing, so we're going to take 2 damage to repeat the ability and deal 4 more to Master Mold. So that takes him down to 12 on his second stage. He's going to hit us for 4. We're at 9. We could Berserker Barrage, dealing 4, and then we have Kill in our hand with Lunging Strike. Or yeah, let's do that. Regenerative Healing and Blindfold will play Berserker Barrage, deal 4 damage to an enemy Master Mold. 1, 2, 3, 4, down to 8, and then we will ready. The X-Jet, one way or another, Overwatch, and Jubilee. Master Mold is going, or we'll place 1. Master Mold is going to attack us for 4. We'll take it. 4 plus, give the villain a tough status card. That does not matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then our bad card is Under Fire Surge. Reveal the top card in the encounter deck. Of course, Advance. Oh no, no. Oh, it's gonna go downhill again. Okay, so scheming for 3. So luckily that doesn't pop. And then we discard until we get a Sentinel minion. Did we get lucky? We did. We got lucky. So no Sentinel minion for us. That's, gosh dang, that's lucky because they have guard. And then Sir Rastin guard, of course, and retaliate 1. Okay. Starting out, we're gonna heal 2. Okay, so let's math. Let's do the math. So if we lunging strike Sir Rastin, that takes off the tough, kills Sir Rastin, and we have to deal 8 damage. We have Jubilee and Wolverine, which can do 7. Oh no. So do we one way or another and hopefully draw into something that we can... I think we do. I think we have to one way or another. This guard. Bummer. And we're gonna pop the main. We're gonna pop the main if we don't kill. Is there a way to get rid of that tough card? I don't think there is. We could pull another virus protection. Actually, that's what we pull no matter what, because... Or we could go Overwatch here, thwart 2. No, I don't think that actually works like that. Nope, that would not work like that. Okay, I think we have to play one way or another. One way or another. Let's see what we can grab. Oh yeah, the Anachronauts. That's a hazard, so if we don't take care of that, that's a huge problem. Let's go Virus Protection. We don't need to take care of it. But if we draw Attract by Scent, we could take care of it. Attract by Scent could also do Intruder. That's going to pull another Sentinel. We don't want that. So if we pull the Virus Program, and I think we pull the Anachronauts, and if we pull the Anachronauts, we have to take care of it. If we pull this Virus Program, we don't have to take care of it. The Anachronauts we can take care of with a... with a Tracked by Scent, whereas Intervirus Program we cannot. We could... One way or another, you're going to play one way or another. Yep, exactly. I don't think there's any other... Well, what's that? Relentless Robots. Each player engaged with a Sentinel minion cannot thwart this scheme. That's another hazard. So we might as well go with the Anachronauts. Yeah, let's do Anachronauts. Hopefully we draw into Attract by Scent. For Justice, okay, so we could have done Skilled Investigator and a one way or another. Okay. So we should have gone with the 2. Oh, it's fine. We did not know that. Also, Berserker Frenzy. I forgot to draw. That's fine. Problem is, we did not draw any damage cards. So I'm thinking if we go one way or another for Justice, that pulls us into an Anachronauts, and then did I miss the Storm one? I'm going to be using her in Aggression tonight. No, you did not. We're finishing up Wolverine, then we're going to go into Storm afterwards. And I need to heal, because I always forget that. The other thing we could do is we could drop a Jubilee. If we dropped a Jubilee, we're back to only having this 7 damage. We need 8. Which is not the end of the world, I guess. Honestly, probably what we would... No. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's well, Wolverine's claws to lunging strike. So 1, 2, 3, 6 knocks off tough. Toss a one way or another and a Overwatch. Actually, a one way or another in the X-Jet to play Jubilee. I'm going to choose Master Mold. We will attack for 5. Wait, did I just do my math wrong? I just did math wrong. This entire last turn, because this is +2, so we're attacking for 5, 8. We have win. I'm just bad at math on Tuesday mornings, apparently. Right? Because +2 attack, so there's going to be 3. And then, yeah. That's kind of funny. That's a little funny. That's a little funny that I just went through all of that and all I had to do was play Jubilee and we would have been fine. I just counted wrong. I feel dumb. I feel really dumb right now. Okay, well there you go. That's game. Gosh, that's so funny. Okay. Alrighty, so now whatever. Now we're gonna dive into protection, and I think protection is going to be the most fun for Wolverine because of how much ability he has to heal and ready in the green aspect, and I think we're just going to try and hammer that as hard as we possibly can. So with that, I'm going to go to the be right back. We're going to get everything set up. I'll see y'all in just a few minutes.